Welcome back to another video. In today's video we are opening our silage pit for 2025. So as I mentioned before in one of the previous videos, this year we've had to make a ramp down at the back of the silage pit to get at last year's silage. So we're opening the pit from the opposite end. So you'll see that here now in a minute. And also then when we do open the pit, you'll see there's not a very nice face on it at all. So I'm putting that down to two things. One of the main reasons being you can't roll the face of the pit, it's just too steep. And it's the same as the sidewalls, we never get a really good seal on them just because of not being able to roll them. So it does look pretty shit on the video, but I can assure you the silage under it is really nice stuff, and the cattle are loving it once it's mixed with a bit of beet. They weren't too keen on it the first day, but I mixed a bit of beet into it and then they really ate it down yesterday. So I don't really know what that's all about, but we're putting 4 shear grabs to 1 bucket of chopped beet, so that's the current ration at the minute. Not very technical, but it might get a little more sophisticated once we get into the pit a bit more. We haven't got to any maize in the pit yet. This is only the second day feeding out when I'm recording this, and I'm well aware I missed a video last week. It's probably the first video I've missed in almost a year, so I was a little disappointed about that, but I'd rather put up videos that I kind of think are half decent rather than a scrappy video, because that's what this one would have been, because we'd only fed out of the pit once. So I just wanted to get a bit more footage, so I said, you know what, I'll skip the video. So that is what's going on, but I think I'll leave the talking here now for a minute and I'll let you see us building the little roadway down to the back of the pit and clearing all the stuff out of the way and opening the pit itself.
Staring up at the ceiling, did we lose the plot? Get you in a fair with the feelings, this is all we got. It should have been fucking easy, well turns out it's not. Can someone please stop the bleeding till you call the shots? So staring up at the ceiling, did we lose the plot? Get you in a fair with the feelings, this is all we got. It should have been fucking easy, well turns out it's not. Can someone please stop the bleeding? Control. Would you just be fucking honest with yourself? You got it
I really hope the mic is deciding to work today, because it can be very annoying when it doesn't want to work. But I also apologise for the squeaky seat in the loader. I feel like every JCB has a squeaky seat. It's just the way it is. But if you do enjoy today's video, make sure you give the video a like and subscribe to the channel. I'll have another video up next Saturday, hopefully. We'll probably be going lifting more beat, because we're selling quite a bit at the minute actually, so the pile down there is getting a little small. But if you want to see that, make sure you're subscribed. We already have a video of us pulling beat up this year, so you can go back and watch that. That was actually the last video I put up. One of my best videos of the year, I think. View wise anyway, I don't know if the quality of it was as good as the views it's getting. There's probably, I'd argue there's better videos that I have, but they just don't get the views. Just interesting how YouTube works. So because we don't have much room down at the pit, I'm mixing all the feed up here in the yard, which is a bit messy, but just have to do it for now until we get a bit of room down there. So I'm just chopping the beat out on top of the grass silage that I blocked out up here. Well, there's actually a bit of whole crop in it as well, but mainly grass silage. And then I'll just give it a little mix up and feed it out. It's not the most thorough way of mixing it, but it gets the beat through it a bit better, and it definitely increased intakes yesterday. Whatever it is about the beat in it, they just eat a lot more to find the beat. Or that's what it feels like anyway. Maybe I'm completely wrong, but that's just what it seemed like yesterday. So the only beat we've pulled so far is the Jammin, which is orange beat. It's the one that grows mainly out of the ground. And in the spot where it was this year, the birds just got at it and made it very patchy. Not very patchy, but patchy enough. It definitely wasn't the best Jammin crop we've ever had, but at the same time it probably did the bones of 30 tonne an acre, so very happy with that. Because for a crop that didn't look like it was going to yield very well, that's really not too bad. The tops weren't great on it either, and it's a little dirty with weeds, so we just wanted to get it out. And the plan was to go in with winter barley after it, but the weather just hasn't allowed us, so we've almost given up on that plan. But maybe we'll get a dry week next week. Oh no, next week's a really wet week. Maybe in 2 weeks' time it'll still be relatively warm and dry, and we might get the winter barley finished off. There's only another 3 acres to go in, so we've got a lot of it done, but I may jump out and get these pipes taken off and finish feeding.